I'll be in position to win Dega with 5 to go, and then I'll...
All right, guys, we get started on the first lap here, so you can speed coming down pit lane, get caught up. If I don't hold you up too long.
All right, YouTube, welcome in. We are at Texas in the Xfinity car.
Get caught up. Tighten it up. Second gear until you don't see the logo on the car in front of you. Go on green. No change of lanes for the start finish line. You can go below the white line in the tri-oval here if you want.
Yeah, you'll die.
Isn't that just grass?
Yeah.
Yep.
We've qualified 7th. This is the first race of the round of 12. It's 3 races here, Talladega, and I don't remember what the 3rd race is, but the next 3 weeks will be the round of 12. All the 3 VLS members that run this league are in it, so myself, Bates, and Victor. So we're going to be looking for smooth, hopefully semi-quick.
Good luck, boys. I know you're both already in the top 4, so just keep those positions. In points, I meant.
Yeah, just smooth and steady and all that jazz. Next week is contact week, Dan, you're right about that. Or content week. Bleh. You know what I mean, I can't talk. Okay, 120 laps. Should be 1 pit stop. Tires will be dead, though.
Good job, door. Still there, still there. Back at your door. Pumps are clear.
Okay, that works. Ooh.
Easy.
It's just a little bobble.
P6.
It did catch my attention, though. Lee's going high. Interesting.
What the hell's Lee doing up there?
P6.
Yeah, Lee's keeping us guessing. He goes way high, then way low. He's not too sure where he's going right now. Got on it way too early there. Good God. Oh, Charlotte? Yeah, that makes sense. Charlotte for week 3. That's a good track. And the fun thing for next week in the trucks is Dega is the cutoff for the playoffs for that series. So just about anybody could make it. Oh, it's fine, crew chief, chill out.
go. Outside. He'll blow the corner here to hit that bottom. Just one outside. Still just lean off you there. Bumper. Still there. All clear. All clear.
Is there anybody worse at completing a pass than me? Good God. I'm not exactly quick in 1 and 2 right now.
Time was 51.48.
Oh, Lee might have bombed that one. So Steve and Glass have pulled a bit of a gap.
The lap time was at 31.69.
And then we got Dwayne, Watts, Lee, and myself. And then there's a little gap, teeny little gap behind us, not much of one.
That was at 31.68.
That's better through 1 and 2, I think.
The lap was at 31.75. That lap was at 32.07.
Garrett, I'll stay high in 1 and 2.
That lap was at 32.00.
Christly, I'm not that bad.
I was just gonna, let you go underneath if you wanted. I'm just trying to lay some rubber down up there for later.
That's fair.
The lap time was 32.18.
Damn.
I'm gonna let you go here.
Good job, door. Bumper, he's still going to be there. Still there. There you go, you're clear. Good job, buddy. Go get Sniper.
Just done it. 32.70.
Side by itself, door. Just one outside. No touch it off. Still there. Still there. Just one outside. No
I'd kind of rather he didn't.
And clear. Great job.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying, man.
Those are all spots in front of the
Just done it.
Nice job.
32.54.
I need to find something in 1 and 2 that I have like 3 and 4 there, because I come flying out of there.
Okay, Wayne, the next car is Glass. Lap time was 32.23.
Try a little bit above the seam, see if that gets me a better launch. Oh, that's not good.
E5.
It's not the line I want, but it'll do.
Lap was at 32.40.
No, I don't want to be turning the wheel that much. See, 60 laps on a set of tires is gonna be a long way here.
The gap behind is now 1.03. That was at 32.44.
That's too early.
The gap to
Thanks,
Glass
Chris.
ahead is now 1.75.
Thank you.
You gotta be a little bit more patient. There, that's better.
Go, buddy. Lap car right there in front of you. Door.
Lap time was 32.45.
Bumper clear.
Could have handled a different line there. Oh well, part of the deal with lap traffic, right?
Gap to Glass.
affect you?
It wasn't no good place. It was just hard to do.
You've just done 32.38.
So more or less doing the same times as the guys ahead of us right now, so that's okay.
Walker behind is now 1.39.
Does sound like Clay's on his bike though.
The lap time was at 32.44.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess that Black Glass is gonna go for 2 stops.
Ahead is now 0.83. That was at 32.58.
Yeah, it's getting slick now.
You've just done a 32.52.
Oh boy, we bombed this one.
The lap time was 32.66.
Oh, that didn't work.
Okay, Wayne, lap times are pretty consistent.
Damn it.
Door. Line self. Still there. Still there. All clear, bud. All clear. Door. Still there. Still out there. Gonna be back at your door. Bumper clear.
All right, there we go. Now be a deer and hold up Clay for me, please.
So long.
That level was at 32.75. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
No, you're supposed to friggin' hold them off. Damn it. All right, fight him at least.
The gap to Watts in front is now 3.7.
Ah, Brian.
That last lap was at 32.68.
Sorry about that, Steve. I was going to go high and get out of your way.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Wayne, there's a car exiting at pits, heads up. You fall.
Door. Still there. Be in the middle. In the middle. Think it's gonna go to
Jesus.
the bottom up here. We'll see. All clear, bud. All clear.
We need a minimum speed requirement or something.
We've just done a 33.21.
Oh my god, what is this? For a line. Oh, it wasn't the guy I was thinking. Well, now we're getting him.
Low, Jeff.
Sir, come on by. Come on by.
Thanks.
Shit.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Still there. Still there at your door. Clear already. There you go. Move, but you got two outside. You're clear, you're clear. Take care.
Really, I didn't even see you coming.
Oh, good. I'm being nice and quiet.
Guys. Stand high.
33.21.
Good looking number, though.
Thank you, I like it.
Okay, that's way better than 1 and 2. Let's remember that.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 42 Celsius.
Thanks, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Lee, I thought you were going to go low.
That's okay. No, I'm up high. I'm up high, John.
Ooh, so did you.
All right.
Okay.
A little loose there.
You've just done it, 32.71.
I'll be high, Cam.
Moving out to Walker. Ahead is now 1.08.
Uh-oh. Come on. Ah.
High in 1 and 2, Steve.
The car ahead is Walker. E5.
Tires are well used.
The gap behind is now 0.78.
That's better.
No problem.
I see a Victor up ahead of us.
I see you, Lee. I'll give you the bottom then if you want.
What happened to Steve?
Trying, Bob.
Did he kill his
It won't go
tires
down.
or were there shenanigans?
Sounds familiar.
Not for you, it doesn't.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
That lap was at 32.80.
On the inside.
The right way. The next car is Thompson.
I'm gonna wreck trying to avoid you.
I think he's going to go to the bottom up here. We'll see.
Lap times are pretty consistent. You're reeling Thompson. The gap is now 0.53.
Oh boy.
Austin's out. Austin is out. Pretty big wreck back here.
Okay.
We're under caution. It's closed. This car
Have
is
you
out.
noticed water jumping off?
The
I
car
thought it might be good.
67.
I'll remember to ask next time.
That's what I did there.
Catch up. 67, Shaw.
Pace
All right,
car's
guys.
coming out of 2, checking up middle of backstretch.
I'm out of this lead.
What happened there?
Steve was, he just dumped me on purpose.
Open this time, Greg.
I don't know about that.
Checking up here, Bob.
He didn't give you any, he didn't give him any room at all, but I don't know if he dumped him. I think he was pissed. But I don't think he had I don't know. I didn't see what happened that got him back.
Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Steve was winning, and then
Jet stop. 7, Jet stop.
Inline speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Start looking for your sign.
that was coming though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Steve, like, cause Steve passed him.
That's it, go.
Oh, you stalled it. You're an idiot. Ah, you pylon.
Debris on the line somewhere in 3 and 4.
Fucking stalled it coming out of the pits.
So
Why is it only pass you, Bert?
if you stalled it, you may want to pit again because you may be close to making it on one stop.
There's still 9 guys behind me. I didn't stall it that bad.
Ahead of me.
Pits are open.
10-4. I didn't know how far back you got.
I was speeding when I got on the pit road, so I
Oh.
got in the line.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, Luke, I imagine Victor's going to be a little bit displeased there right now. We'll have to look. I mean, I saw, but I was busy driving, so I'm not too sure. It just looked like it got awkward, to be honest. It looked like Steve passed him, was driving away, and then something happened. I'm not sure what it was. I don't know if Steve's tires died. I don't know if he hit the wall. I have no idea. Something happened that brought...
We have a complete shit show here in a minute if these 2 or 3 cars in front of the leaders are 20 or 30 lap different on tires.
I think they're lapped, so they'll be getting the wave around. So yeah, so, and then whatever brought Steve back, I'm not sure what it was, and it looked to me like Victor had I mean, I'm not sure where Victor was supposed to go, quite, to be honest. He was trying like crazy to stay off Steve. I saw that. And then I'm not sure. I don't know what happened there. But
yeah, you're on the pit road. I had to jump up there, of course.
You know, did Steve wreck him on purpose? I don't know. That was just a really awkward situation from where I was sitting. We'll have to look at it. Oh, Fellenbaum's gonna do it.
Where's the 114?
The 114
coming?
Yeah, I saw that.
Everyone asking if we took tires. I told him no. Told him we pitted for dice on the
He's going to one stop and he's not going to stop.
Jet stop 43. Ja.
I'm gonna keep the clutch in for as long as I can here, because yeah, this was not a very well timed caution. Appreciate that, Victor. I have no idea what happened there, dude. I was behind you, but I couldn't really. It just looked like you got into an awkward spot. What happened that brought him back to you? That's the part I'm confused about.
Checking up here, guys. Checking up.
He passed you, and then all of a sudden you're on top of him again. But from what I could see, it looked like you were trying to stay out of the way. So I don't know. I'm not sure what happened.
Now 10 for the mark, creep a little bit. Ready, go.
Let's go.
Check it up, check it up.
Yeah, the outside didn't go.
Go. No runs in your mirror, just that one outside there. All clear, no runs.
68 car disappeared. I got DQ. 2 minutes at that point.
Wow.
On the checkup.
Yes, sir.
The time back here.
Oh.
There you go.
What the hell, man?
Boom. We got 2 outside. Bumper clear.
Uh-oh.
And the checkup got me a back flag.
That didn't look good. Gotta be honest with you.
Those are all 5 in front of you.
Time was 31.02.
Again, we'll have to look at it in the replay. $47.60 for the tires, by the way.
Okay, Wayne, we're at the halfway point. I think about 53 laps of fuel remaining. We're currently setting the pace.
Yeah, on and off the throttle. That's the way to do it. Wayne, idiot.
Halfway this time by.
Just done 31.57. Last lap time was at 31.59.
Second time, I'm gonna have an engine blues.
God, that guy complains a lot.
Lap time was 31.51.
Think I should be alright on fuel. Sorry, Victor, I would read that.
Which looks quite high.
I got a lot on my plate right at the moment. I don't think I needed to dab the brake there. Alright, so we can do some human racing. Got into each other. Steve lost speed, dropped third. Yeah, that's part. So that's how he got back to you. Okay. And then I saw what happened after that, as much as you can when you're driving.
Last lap was at 31.61.
So he and Dwayne made contact and that slowed him down? Am I reading that right? And then you guys were on top of each other and...
Right, you can go low and low too. That was 31.69.
Yeah, oh, you were up against the wall.
And 3 and 4.
What minute just done? What happened when we restarted?
Jeez, I get such a run, I can't do anything with it.
Greg, is that you talking?
Oh, shit.
Not me.
No, alright.
It's Larry.
Oh, I wasn't sure who was talking. Sorry.
Wasn't me.
Oh no, it wasn't Larry. Temperature's decreasing. It's now 40. So
Somebody was
Ryan.
talking about some
I think it was Ryan.
Hey Ryan, you know a guy named Nick Boyd?
Oh, no.
What?
Boyd.
I don't think so.
Alright, Wayne. It's good consistency. Keep it up.
I wonder what Dwayne's fishing for there.
Thanks, Chris.
Oh, what are we doing?
Go, buddy. Last car right there. Bust the door on behind.
I mean, nice guy, but if you're getting lapped within 8 laps, and then you don't realize the entire field is coming.
Gotta stay high up here, John.
Thank you, man.
I think
And
I
there
just
goes Ryan.
disappeared.
I don't think-
Somebody on my
I don't think he's finished
Dang.
the race yet.
I don't know why I'm pushing the button when I'm saying that. Someone's on my internet in my damn house. I'm about to disappear.
There's a nice double digit you got there, Greg. Congrats.
Oh, that bounce, that bump, I mean, bounced me. Damn it.
I appreciated the fact that it was available.
Oh, Romac is screaming on the inside there.
Looks good. It's nice to see it on the track again.
Absolutely.
And a nice pink scheme. I know someone else told you that already.
Yeah, I mean, do what makes sense for you, man. Don't worry about anybody else. And we're passing, like, Dude, it's 5 laps ago we lapped you.
That was 42.16.
Oh, I went too high here.
Door. There you go, you're clear. Good job, buddy. We'll get the next one.
Racking.
Caution's out, caution is out.
Back it down. That's big mess. Everybody stop.
Get back into the frame.
Stay fuel here. Stay fuel.
Pace car is out. Line up single file.
Coming low, Wayne.
Pace car
I got a tow.
You're good.
Anybody
You got a tow.
Yeah, I hit Steve pretty hard.
Let me know how you are. You okay? Not open or anything here yet. Good. We got to get the pace car at 1.
Fuck's sakes.
We gotta hustle around, guys.
Pace car's coming out of 2, checking up middle of the backstretch. Checking up pretty hard, actually.
I might be done. Because the damage might be that bad.
I got black flag getting into the pits, avoiding the wreck. Is that a clear black flag or not?
Nope.
We don't clear any black flags for any reason.
I didn't think so.
I'm guessing we might have half an hour damage here.
Sorry, 64. I didn't know I was supposed to go by. Shoot, I got a black flag trying to get by you.
Steve hit the wall and yeah, okay.
Well, suck. That ruined my race.
Yeah. That sucks.
I got speeding on pit road trying to get by you, so.
Took me out, took Watts out.
I had to wait for 3 car.
Oh shit.
We'll have a look once I see how much damage I've got.
What are you saying?
Where's pace car?
All that smoke's no good. That smoke is not a good thing.
Pace car's going into 3, checking up into 3.
7's gonna be slow and low on the backstretch to let everybody by.
Yeah, I think, yeah, I agree with you, Pac-Man. And if that's the case, we'll be done. Because there's going to be like 40 laps to go. 30-second-ish laps. What do you got for damage, dude?
I'm still towing. I got 1:15 towing.
10-4, I'm in the same boat.
You're smoking. I'm not. I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, I was buried in the fence.
I'm smoking because I'm so hot, man.
Did you see that incident between me and Watts? I mean, it was probably my fault, but
I saw as much as you can when you're driving and trying not to hit the guys that are ahead of you.
4 black flags.
I'd have to look at a replay before I can say for sure.
That's like the grand slam of black flags.
Which I think I'll have time to do.
I think so.
yeah, I'm on out here in about 20 seconds further. I know I'm screwed.
That just means we should all stop breaking rules because there can't be any black flags left.
Yeah, I figure I'm done, but we'll see.
Black flags matter.
I wish they didn't.
Victor's back out. That's good. That's good.
48 minutes required repair.
Give me another 6 seconds. I'll see if I can beat that. Well, I only have 13. Huh. Well, we're not dead yet, boys.
Turn your car off if you don't already have it off.
Okay, Wayne, your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Alright guys, we're going green this
Yeah, it's off.
gear till you don't see a logo on the bumper in front of you.
Alright.
Maintain a steady pace speed. No
Let's
on,
go
off throttle.
see.
No changing lanes for the start finish line. Start in second gear and go on green. Good luck,
Hey, Larry?
everybody.
Okay.
You need to follow my situation for a couple laps to really get the full story.
Yeah, no, I know. Which I'm gonna do while I'm waiting here.
Hey, Mark, I don't know what
you
kind of
gotta see
damage
the
I
battle
got, so
between
be aware.
Dwayne and Steve to understand why Steve
Thank
was
you.
frustrated and then playing with me.
Nothing on the backside.
Yeah, copy that.
Yeah, 4.
Alright. So, my guess, without having seen this just yet, it looks like Steve's tires might be a bit rough at this point. Dwayne's gaining on him. I mean, Dwayne's right on his bumper here. He's gonna go low. That's... I mean, that... I don't...
Go.
That he's pinching the ever-living hell out of him there. I don't think he's giving him enough
Yeah,
room.
Steve's forcing him down there.
Yeah, he is. Like, he's basically giving him the width of the car and an extra coat of paint. And actually maybe not even that, because Dwayne's on the apron now. Okay. Somehow out of that, Dwayne gets a good exit. That's impressive.
Hello, old friend.
Haha.
So then, I mean, Dwayne is all over him here. He's gonna stay low, try to get a run. He's got an underneath them. And, yeah, okay. That's, I don't know where else Dwayne's supposed to be. I really don't. So Steve's trying to pinch him again. Dwayne is almost stuck to the bottom line. He couldn't, this couldn't be a cleaner attempt at a pass if he tried. Like, he's got it all the way down. So, I mean, if we look at this, here's what makes this attempt clean, okay? He gets a run out of the last corner. He's alongside going into the corner. Going into this corner. He keeps it down. He gives Steve all of this. He almost hits the apron again, trying to keep it down there, and Steve just drives down into him. So then that bounces him a little bit. So then Watts gets by him. Okay, now let's go back to Victor, because this is where it gets a bit weird.
25 hitting.
So Steve at this point...
Yeah, I meant to tell you, yeah, your front right was in bad shape.
Might be a bit frustrated, but... And Victor is staying down here, trying to stay away from where Steve is. Probably has to... Well, we can tell for sure. No, it doesn't quite have to get off it, but close. Now we got Clay joining the party. So Victor's just in a shitty spot at this point. He's a lap down, but... I mean, I'm not sure. He's got Clay on his outside, so we can't just go up there. So now he tries to go up high. Okay. I'm guessing Clay's going underneath him here. Yeah.
My engine just blew.
How much did you have, Wayne? Damage.
I've got 14 minutes, I think it was 13:40, something like that.
Oh shit. You scratched that shit good.
Well, and Mini always gonna be pissed because that's the part of it that got the damage. Okay. So
Tell
here,
her I'm racing for her now.
she's at her mom's, but she'll get over it.
Be higher, Bert.
So yeah, so Victor stays high here.
And sorry about the restart. I don't know what
does get quite a run because he's high.
I ran into the back of you. That's what happened.
Yeah, I know I slowed up a little bit. I was just
Slows
trying to
up.
follow the guys in front of me.
Make sure he doesn't hit him.
Yeah, no problem.
Now Clay's gonna go for the pass. Victor's just gonna kind of hang out here.
Did you feel those horns, Bob?
I think
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
I think Steve's tires might just be gone at this point. I don't know.
I did feel the horns, and I didn't like where they touched me.
No. Bull said, "Fuck this, you guys." Pacing.
Ooh, okay, that's
all right.
That's one area where. Yeah, that's one area where I could see Steve being a little upset. Victor kind of bombs this corner a bit.
I can't look right now.
Bull's
and ends
never
up
met a tire that
going
he
on
will
his
light on
outside.
fire.
But doesn't hit him. Doesn't touch him. And then Steve. Is this bomb in the corner, or is this him just having way better tires? Okay, we'll just move over to Steve here for a sec. Actually, no, we can't see him. Oh, okay, here we go.
This was not the pace I wanted to run, Dwayne, just so you know.
Me neither.
You guys could slow up.
So,
I think we made our bed now.
you're up in the top lane. Yeah, I said that at first, Victor, but then when I looked at it again, I was like, no, maybe not. Maybe you were just quicker there. And you stayed up top, which is what you were supposed to do, so. And then he just comes up into you. Yeah, if we look at in relation to Clay, I mean, it's, you didn't do anything wrong. Let's just get that out of the way. If I'm Steve and I see that coming in my mirror, I might be a little bit kind of like, uh-oh. But you didn't hit him. Didn't come necessarily that close to hitting him. Thing is, you didn't hit him. That's the important part. And then you're up top where you're supposed to be. And he just clips you. And then, does he get you again? Oop, wrong
I
button.
came up on you too quick. John. Thank you.
I don't know if there's a second, like, netcode hit there. Yeah, there is. I mean, I don't know what you did wrong, Victor, to be honest. And you know, I'd tell you if I thought you did. I don't know what happened to Steve. Like, I don't know why he's as much slower as he is. Unless his tires are gone.
How much time you got left?
5.5 required.
Looks like you'll jump me, best I can tell.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 38 Celsius.
So I just want to watch Steve ride around for a couple laps here, because it just, I wonder if, here's what I'm wondering. So first of all, he didn't give Dwayne enough room, and that's why that incident happened. And
Was you going to make it on without stopping if that caution did not come out?
Yeah, I had a lap and a half to good.
I don't see how, because I was showing I needed a half a gallon of fuel running the way I was running, and I wasn't running full throttle. There, you know.
I was clutching the whole last pace lap, and then I had your draft. Like, I was barely in the throttle because I had your draft.
Damn, I didn't think about that.
So I just want to see, because
before that first caution come out, I mean, I think the lap times I was running was like a tenth or 2/10 faster.
so yeah, he balances there. I at this point, he slows up a little bit because of the hit, right? But I think, not knowing anything necessarily, I wonder if his tires are just done at this point, because he was leading, right? So I wonder if he burned the tires up, and then and maybe he caught a bit of damage hitting Dwayne. That could be too. But I mean, this lap's 33.5. I mean, Steve's a very quick driver, so actually, what was Dwayne running there? Yeah, Dwayne's 7/10 faster. So something's not right there. Either he caught a bit of damage when he hit, or his tires are just cooked at this point. And given the way that Dwayne caught him and passed him, I think his tires are cooked. I will say this, I don't think he dumped you on purpose, Victor. I think he just didn't give enough room, just like he did to Dwayne. I don't think that was him trying to wreck you. I really don't. So, but it, that all of that mess was his fault. In my opinion. Well, I mean, it's his league, right? So he can choose to do that. It's not my style. I mean, I'm how many laps down now? 23, and I'm gonna go back out. But that's part of the deal when you race in this league. You just need to understand he's not going to give you any room. And if he's not going to win, he'll leave. Like, that's just how it is. Yeah, basically. So you have to understand, like, that's something in this league you have to understand. At least that's how Steve drives. So you have to be aware of it, right? So, I think with Dwayne, he just was like, he was trying like crazy to keep Dwayne from passing him, hoping that Dwayne would burn his tires up trying, and it didn't work. And then at that point, he was dead. The other thing I'm gonna say is that last winter he had his break, right? He's never been the same guy since he came back. He hasn't been as sharp as he used to be.
Tony, you're racing guys that are racing for position.
He's made a bunch of mistakes he wouldn't normally make. I don't know. And then I didn't really see the incident that put me here, but it looked like he kind of pushed it a bit, hit the wall, spun it in the grass, and a bunch of us died. So I'm gonna go out here to get one spot. Oh my god.
That's it, go.
Alright, watch out, fuckers. I'm coming for you.
Come on, Wayne. Join me.
Watch your mirrors.
Don't say hi, you're gonna be faster.
You sure about that?
Oh, never mind.
I got nothing.
me. He just jumped me.
Yeah, I literally came back out here to get one spot.
Would have went out too, had I given him a chance. Plus it helps your incident.
Yeah, I mean, I'll get a point for finishing. I don't know. It's my style. I don't quit. Right? If I can get back out, I get back out.
That's me. I done this a couple of weeks ago. I mean, you add that up to a season, you know, when it gets you, you know, adds up.
Yeah, and it's just a philosophy too. If my car still runs, I'm gonna go out there. I'm not big on just bailing.
Looking. There bumper. There bumper. Clear, clear, clear.
Fuck you, Dan Dan.
My car's so beat up I can't even see the damn bumper.
Oh my god, the front of it's gone.
Yeah, I know.
Looking. There bumper. There bumper. Clear low.
It looked pretty good from the back.
Yeah, it was the front that took the blunt force trauma.
Door, 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 bumper.
Damage
Clear
vehicle
low.
policy.
Oh, I'm definitely not meeting minimum speed.
Oh, I'm talking about the, what is it, the 10-minute time clock.
Oh yeah, that thing too. Yeah, no, there's no way.
Door. Clear already.
Alfred,
Yes?
you're slower than Christian's sister trying to walk
Door.
after I'm done.
Clear, clear, clear. Door, bumper. All
That was
clear.
good.
One inside. Door. All clear. Inside, inside. Clear low.
Yeah, my steering's a bit cockeyed too.
Door. Clear low.
Can your holder wide open in 1 and 2?
I mean, I could, I just don't want to blow up.
He's laughing, he's having a good time. Good for you. Yeah, laugh it up. Enjoy your night.
Not quite.
Inside door. Still there, door. All clear.
The way in your corner, exit speed's good.
No, it's not.
Inside.
Oh, you
Clear
said
low.
wait.
One inside. Clear, clear, clear.
W.
Inside.
Right,
Clear all.
Wayne with no D.
With no duh.
I'm so damn slow, I'm having a hard time keeping it up high because I'm just turning the wheel too much.
You gotta be getting some pretty good cooling though with no front end.
I mean, it's one way to do it. The aerodynamics are shit, but... I haven't had to take my foot completely off the gas since I came back out.
Oh my god.
That's a good handling car.
Grip hacks.
Yeah, I think next race I'm just going to bash the hell out of it on the pace lap and then I'll be fast as hell.
Send
it! Send it. Oh god, I'm really having a hard
Bobby,
time.
what you got?
I think you're saying it.
Bumper clear low, clear low, clear low. Inside.
How much longer do I have to do this?
Most of what I had is on Bull's windshield.
I know. We used it up. I'm feeling it.
There bumper, there bumper. Clear already.
What am I running anyways? 36-2. Oh,
Larry.
oh, caution.
Don't hit that grass.
Come on, caution, ain't in Lucky Dog.
Yeah, that's for sure.
You're good, Chris.
I'm kind of busy right now, Dan. I'm 4 seconds off the pace, so I can't keep up. Here he comes.
2 laps
See what the line?
You are like Christian's sister. I try to leave you and you come right back.
Door. Bumper clear, clear, clear.
Alright, I'm gonna get your guys' draft. Watch out.
I really don't think that's minimum speed.
White flag.
I'm only 4 seconds slower.
Yeah.
White flag, 1 more lap.
Good job, Wayne. Dwayne.
Hey, you too, dude. It's a good thing nobody showed up with tires. I think we're both in big trouble if they did.
Door. Still there, bumper. Clear low, all clear.
Yes. What a finish.
18th.
Good run,
It's
Jose.
over. Bring it back round.
Take a flag, bud, right here. No pressure. I'll bring you a better one next week.
Well,
Bert, you probably could have got me in 2 laps.
Hey, Cam, you there? Hey, Chastain.
Hey, what's up?
Did you take 2 tires or 4 tires on that last stop?
4.
Fuck, you made up a lot of positions in the pits.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened, actually.
Wow. I couldn't figure it out. I thought maybe you took 2.
It was fun racing, Cam. Enjoyed that.
Yeah, good racing.
Go to the right, Bull.
Racing, Garrett.
Drive right through, Bull. Drive right through. Good job, guys. Thanks.
yeah, that's right. 5th. Oh, I understand it.
Yeah, good job up there, guys.
Yeah, heck yeah. Good win up there, bud.
Thanks, dude.
That's
Fun
it,
racing.
go.
Okay.
Tried to keep you honest.
Oh, that happened. I just blew my motor in the burnout.
Oh, that's not gonna pass inspection.
No. I was only like a 15-second burnout.
Huh? What did I do there? I wanted to do this. Okay. Alright. Let's start from the beginning of this, see everything that happened. This was definitely an interesting race. We'll go find Dwayne's car first. I'm not seeing it. Oh, don't worry, I made my own. Okay. Is it like this right here? Maybe? I can't read it? I don't know. Yeah, I think he's fibbing. I don't think he did anything. Oh, geez, that's not right. Okay, I've screwed that up. There we go. Okay. Let's watch this one unfold. It's, oh, that was part of the problem. This is gonna be talked about for a while, this one. Stuff happened. Okay. Oh, let's go to the start of the race. Alright. Oh, Garrett, there's a wall there. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, you hit that with some fury. And again, it's tough being on the outside on a tri-oval. No question about that. And then we got Walsh and It's kind of a bit of both, to be honest. I mean, Chris needs to be down here. It's too high. And I think Jeff is basically taking this corner, expecting Chris to be where he should be. So actually, maybe it's not a bit of both. It doesn't hurt either of them, so okay. But yeah, Chris needs to be a little lower there if he's going to be side by side like that. Okay. And then there's a wall there. That's the one. A little aggressive coming out of 3. No, you didn't like the wall. I bet you didn't. Larry's going to do it too. Clay's probably going to just clip it opening up the corner here. Yeah. Okay. Not much there. I think I was 4th at that point. Remember that? Jeff is just slow to the point that iRacing thinks it's an incident. Okay. Fish, there's a wall. No, you got out of it to not kill it, but you still crinkled your back right. Alright.
That sucked, huh, Wayne?
Who's that? Who's talking to me right now? And how? Somebody going to mine? No. Anyways. Ryan here, he's gonna struggle, I think. Because he hasn't finished a race yet, I don't think. And he always seems to be complaining. It's interesting Dwayne asking him if he knew Nick Boyd. I don't know what that was about. Anyways, again, slow to the point that iRacing thinks it's an incident. And then Steve... Oh, maybe this will shed some light on... So he clips the wall there. Okay. At this point... his lead is a lot smaller. Because he had a pretty decent lead at one point, I think. So Dwayne's on his ass now. Oh, now iRacing's broken. Okay. We got the new number 88, Greg Hammond. Very nice. Again, we're at a point where tires are worn. iRacing thinks these are incidents because we're not going as quickly as it expects us to. They gotta fix this. These aren't incidents. And then last night's race, it just misses the last 20 laps. It's weird. Okay, same thing. Lee's, your tires are cooked by now. Clip the wall. Eh. Then we got Brian up my buttocks. But nothing really here. Tires are old. Then we got Hastings running away from the border, hopefully. Thanks, Jason. Good run, man. Where'd you end up finishing? You finished 4th. Nice. I guess that extra pit stop on the first caution didn't really do much because you guys all had plenty of fuel after what happened. After that. Alright, Garrett, what are we doing here, buddy? I think it's just iRacing thinking this is an incident because we're slower because our tires are killed. So Jeff is just not going to take this corner. And then actually, I think this is where we make some contact. Because I've got I've got Clay here, I've got Larry coming out of the pit, and I've got Jeff up there. Oh, it was Clay that got me. Okay. A little clip. I didn't realize that. I thought it was I thought it might have been Jeff. Huh. Oh well. I had to stay down. I think all that happened here is Clay expected me to be a little bit higher, but I couldn't because there's a car up there. Nothing here. I had to shoot for the middle line. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. We didn't wreck. No big deal. He ended up getting me eventually. Okay. Yeah. I mean I had fuel to make it even though I didn't do that, but I understood what you were up to. I had a hell of a draft though, so that helped. All right, there's nothing there. Brian, that's a wall. He just scrapes it a bit. Our boy Bates. He's starting to gain on Brian here at this point. And then Ryan is just what are we calling this line? So we're gonna just drive right down the middle. I mean, there's nobody anywhere near him, so he can drive wherever the hell he likes, but that'll explain why he's slow and his tires are murdered. That line's just no good. And is this where he bails? Might be. And maybe he's just low there because he's pitting. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah, I know, dude. All right, Jason is gonna come through here, and it's nothing. It's again old tires. Jeff, I think might be the same thing. Yeah, that's a good point you make there, Bates. Getting to the back of the lead lap probably saved you from getting murdered like we did. Huh. Alright. Tony's low. I mean, we're just waiting for the main event now. Greg might catch the wall here. Yeah, a little bit. Clay, he's in like 3rd at this point, 4th. He's gonna scrape the wall a little bit. Nothing worth worrying about. And then here's where it happens. So it's showing Victor because he's letting everybody go by. We've got Watts and Dwayne and Steve in a row here. Oh, hang on, it's not going to show it. Okay. Oh, we'll see. I already watched it during my pit stop, but we'll watch it again because some people are just going to skip to this part. So Dwayne's going for a pass, and he can't be any lower than this. Steve tries to pinch him, which is kind of his move. He bounces off of him, loses a bunch of time. The Watts goes by him. Somebody else does too, I think. Maybe not. So now Victor's behind him, and I don't know if Steve's tires are dead. I don't know if he's just got a different, corner middle, corner entry. I mean, he does brake quite early. That's a common thing. But, you know, Victor here's catching him, and he's staying away from him. Like, he's staying off of him. He's getting kind of close, but he's not hitting him. At this point, he sees in his mirror Clay's on his outside, so he stays low, so Clay can go outside of him. But at this point, he sees that there's room for him to go high, so he goes high, so Clay can go under him. So he's doing everything he's supposed to here. So Clay goes under him. I mean, Victor's braking point is definitely later. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that. He gets a run coming out of the corner because he's up high. So one thing maybe Victor can do a little differently here is just breathe it off with just a hair to let these guys get past them. But, I mean, at the same time, probably can't see them down here. So, right. So then he sees, oh crap, okay, I got to get off of it. He does. And then he's quicker into the corner, into the entry here. Bounces off the apron just a touch, nothing there. Right, comes along here. Again, definitely brakes later than Steve does. Stays high. Buzzes his tower hair, but I don't think there's much there. Goes up to the middle lane, or the top lane, and Steve clips him. And in my view, Steve's in Victor's lane. Yeah, he's going down a lap. So the thing that you missed, Fish, is that he let Steve go 3 or 4 laps earlier. Steve got into Dwayne, lost a bunch of speed, and then Victor was in a position where he stayed behind him. Like, he was staying behind him. And then this lap, he just ended up getting past him up on the outside. And Steve just drives right up into him. Yeah, his tires are gone. I think you're right. I mean, Dwayne was like 7/10 faster after he got by him. I looked. So, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Victor's supposed to do here, really. Like, he's not really well. So the next position is up there. So he's not exactly a million miles away from it. He's just trying to turn laps, right? And he's not trying to pass Steve. He's not trying to get in the way. He's trying to stay out of the way. He's going high like he's supposed to. I think at this point, Steve might just need to take the L that his tires are gone and he's got to nurse it home before we can pit. So yeah, I mean, I just don't think he did. I don't think he did any, like, I don't think he's done anything here that is in any way wrong. He's gone on the track where he's supposed to. And so if he's where he's supposed to be, then I don't really know how we can blame him, right? So he just ends up getting taken out now. And I just think Steve maybe doesn't, because this is a weird corner, right? Because it's so friggin' wide. So Victor being way the hell out here, it's a bit tricky to see at times. But I do think Steve needs to be aiming where Clay is. So yeah, I mean, to me that's Steve's fault. He can stay down here. He's got, I mean, Victor's where he's supposed to be. Steve's got all this room here. I'm not there yet. He's not needing to, you can't really even use the idea that, you know, I'm on him, because I'm not. I was gonna be, because his laps, I mean, I did a 32.8. He did a 33.5. So yeah, he's 7/10 off. He's just really, really slow at this point. He's killed his tires. So yeah. So I saw that happen, and it's unfortunate. Should Steve have taken an SPP there? I think so. I think he should have. A little disappointed not to hear an apology or just anything at all. I don't know. There might be other stuff that I don't know. It just doesn't look right. Okay. So there's Victor crumpled in here. Again, don't know what you did wrong. Can't really understand it. Garrett's here. I stalled. Coming out of my pits box, I stalled and gave away 4 spots. Oh, what are we doing? Boink, 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 boink. Okay, so Bert's where he's, I mean, he's, you know, more or less up to you there, Fish, and you're more, I mean, you could be a little closer, but it's not that bad. And he just runs into you. Flag, the green flag hasn't dropped yet, I don't think. And, yeah, that's just... The one thing I'm seeing a bunch lately is... guys are up in the front, it feels like guys are kind of slowing down a little bit and then getting a bit of a run at the green flag. I don't know if that's what's happening. It's what it feels like. It feels like I'm always having to check if I'm the second, third, fourth guy back. And I think that ends up potentially causing a chain event down here where this all happens. So, yeah, that was on the outside. That was on the outside, Lee. Because I just went flying by the guys on the outside. If we go up to me here, because I don't think that it's not out yet. The green's not out yet. There's the green. And Cam just didn't go. And he did spin it a bit, yeah. But, I mean, I just went flying by everybody there. Okay. Now. I'm gonna say this, Bates. When I was behind you, this didn't look very good for you. You know, should you be a bit lower? Yeah, probably. But I don't think you really changed your line any. Watts is expecting you to be where Clay is. It does look at, you might push up just a touch here. Maybe not. I mean, it's a tough one. If you're down here, this doesn't happen. If Watts is up here, this doesn't happen. So, I don't know if I'd go that far, Jason, only because they are, like, I look at it this way. To me, this is side by side. I know Bates is slightly ahead, but they're side by side, and so, for example, Bates can't just drive up here, right? Because he can't just go decide I'm gonna run the wall here because Watts is there. Now the question becomes, is Bates obligated to go all the way down to the white line? I don't know about that. Because I think what you're doing here, maybe, is you're going for the wide arc to then get the apex down here somewhere to get the drive out of here. And I think Watts is expecting to be down here. And to be honest with you, you're not that much far higher than Clay is when contact's made. It's, you know, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. Let's see what, yeah. So there's you're doing the late apex. Just how I take that corner. I mean, you could have been a little lower. He could have been a little higher. I don't know that there's really much there. I think from Watts's cockpit, it probably felt like you came up on him. Looking at this, I don't know. I mean, you get a run coming out of the last corner. You're completely alongside him here. Yeah, you mean maybe you should be a little lower because you're side by side. That's about the only thing I can say. And then yeah, it didn't kill him. Yeah, he's not that high. And again, he's trying to arc it for the late apex here. And then I guess from Bates' point of view, or sorry, from Watt's point of view, the question then is, you know, where does he need to run then? Because he might be going. Because here's what I can see. Here's what I can see Watts' argument being. He might be like, I don't know if he's like me where he uses things like this, but he might be looking at this as he needs to stay above this Watt, or Bates needs to be below it. I don't know that I would agree with that because that's a pretty narrow lane down here. And then there's also a third one up here. So yeah, it's tough. Let me put it this way. I could see both guys kind of saying, well, that wasn't really my fault. He should have done that, and I could see the other one saying he should have done that. And I think they're probably both right. It could have been, yeah, because I can see from Watt's point of view here, it does look like, to him, it's going to look like you came up into him. But he was coming down a bit. So, it's, yeah, I have a hard time assigning a whole lot of fault to either guy here. So, I just don't. I don't see it. I don't really see. There's no malice here. It's two guys trying to drive a line. To me. And then yeah, glad he didn't get killed from that. He was coming after that happened. All right. And then our boy Ryan blows up. How did he blow up? Did he hit? He must have hit the wall hard somewhere or something. I don't know. It's weird. He blew up. Okay. All right. Glass. Is this a wall incoming? Yipper. Water temp. Yeah, but I mean, crew chief kept whining at me about the water temp, but it never got out of green for me. So I don't know. I don't know what, and something else must have happened to push it up there. Because I don't think anybody else died because of that either, did they? Anyone else that blew up because they had damage. It was a weird one. Okay, so he clipped the wall a little bit. Oh, so here's, okay. So this was a wreck that was about half a lap in the making. So Steve clips the apron, gets loose, gets high, guns it through the grass. This isn't a good look, Steve. This isn't a good look. He doesn't lift at all. Right, so he's... I think when he's hit the wall, he's probably knocked his tire off. That's gonna be easy enough to figure out. No, rear chase dummy. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe he did. So that's crinkled. So I think he's lost... I think he's lost steering because his tire's screwed. And then... I mean, based on what I'm seeing here, it's red-lined. He's not lifting at all. His car is done. Like, look at how much he's having. He's turning the wheel here. And why is he turning left? Like, is he just trying to spin this out in the grass? I don't know. And the only thing is, if there was a technical issue, maybe. But... it just, that right there doesn't look very good. It looks like he's trying to just spin it out in here. And then, yeah, he doesn't lift at any point. So we'll go... So then he comes back up. Clay just gets him. It's just, yeah. Okay. If a triple digit did that, he'd be gone. Just end of story. Like, there's just no way around that. If a triple digit did that, he'd be gone. He'd be out of the league now. Right. Yeah, triple digit does it, he's gone. Anybody that is... I mean, I guess there's very few people that would do this and not... Any worst case scenario, again, and I'm assuming there's no technical issue here, right? Because I don't know that for sure. But assuming nothing broke in his rig or anything, nothing broke in his pedals, whatever. Any of us do this, our best case scenario is we are getting one hell of a talking to for it. But there are a lot of guys in this league, if they bombed it like this and came screaming across the track and caused this kind of a wreck, they'd be done. So and so this is where I die, right? So the one thing so I'm on the brakes, I'm calling out wreck, right? I'm calling out wrecking. I see Romac in my rear view. At this point, I think I'm about to die from behind. So luckily I don't. I got off the brakes just a hair because I saw him flying up behind me. And then I'm in the brakes. I'm in the I just, yeah. I could have been in the brakes a little bit more if I hadn't had Tony coming up my ass, but it wouldn't have mattered because I'm still 95 when I get here. Like, I'm just not stopping. And so, yeah, I mean, honestly, this looks petulant as hell. Bates gets murdered from it. I lose, let's see, 30 laps. Clay loses 4. Romac ends up down here. Watts gets crushed. He loses 1. Huh, I'm surprised he didn't get that worse. He was lucky to get through that better than that. And then it's just it doesn't look like there's any point here where he hits the brakes. He just says the hell with it and just rolls down in the wall here. Oh. What happened to... I didn't realize that happened to you, Bates. Good God. Oh, you gotta love those physics. Oh, Bates. So this all dies in front... Yeah, so you're doing the same thing I am. You're just... And at this point, you're guessing, because, I mean, Steve's all over the place. You just clip him. It sends you in here. And then, whoa! I think that might have to be my thumbnail. I mean, yeah, Steve gets... I'm sorry, Steve, I know you're watching this. This is bad. It's offside. If you're the owner of the league, you gotta lead by example. That's my opinion. In the league that I'm in with Victor, we lead by example. We are far harder on each other for wrecks, and we're more likely to penalize each other than anybody else. Because we're the ones that say, don't do this, don't do this. If you do this, it's a penalty, etc., etc. And so we have to hold ourselves to a higher standard, to show that it applies to us too, right? And just basically say, if we're telling everybody this is what we expect, we need to do it ourselves. So it's poor. I'm not mad. I don't get mad at this stuff. I'm disappointed though that I end up getting wrecked out of that because Steve gets mad because he wrecked. Like, he takes out a bunch of guys, right? So, that's all I'm going to say about that. Alright. And then Victor blows up, coming back out. Okay. I heard you say that. Chris, dude, you gotta find some speed, man. Because we're lapping you every 5 or 6 laps sometimes. Okay. Lee. There's a wall, Lee. Yeah, well, you like the wall. Watts has a pretty good recovery here, all things considered. Touches the wall a little bit. Oh. What's going on here? Oh. That's me coming out of the pit. This is the greatest exchange of the entire race. Clay's like, I'm gonna stay high because you're gonna be faster. Bye-bye. And then I think he sees this. And he goes, oh, never mind. Oh, that's funny. So he ended up clipping the wall there, staying high. I had just come out of the pit. I couldn't get up there because I knew if I went high, I was going to kill him. You're going to be faster. You sure about that? Let's see. Yeah, absolutely, Mark. It was great recovery, and, you know, a wreck like that, Bates ends up with 40 some odd minutes. I should have lost my engine. I only get 15, 14, whatever it was. I don't know if Watts got much of anything, and it's just, but it's like real life too. How you hit another car. All right. Clay's gonna clip the wall. Bert, I haven't seen him all night, other than the bumper cars at the restart, and this is come to line. And then why are we showing Greg after the start finish? And then let's watch Dwayne blow his motor. Jesus Christ, I'm getting dizzy. That wasn't very impressive. Okay. For those watching on YouTube, thanks for hanging in. That was not how I wanted that race to go, obviously. Quite a bit of drama. Tomorrow night on Victory Lane Sports. So if you're not following us on Twitch, WhatAboutAmeobi, twitch.tv/WhatAboutAmeobi. My boy Victor, he's got Wreckfest at 7 Eastern tomorrow. So Friday. And then at 9:30 Eastern is practice for the Victory Lane Sports iRacing League. We're going to be in the 87s at this place, Texas. Fun league, bunch of different skill levels, and we're going to take those boats out for a rip and see what we get. So that's 9:30. Practice starts, race will start. Qualifying's about 10:10. Race will start about 10:20. Make sure you head over to twitch.tv/Victory Lane Sports to watch the carnage that we have there. The next race from Old Bastards Racing League will be the Arcas from Chicagoland, I think, this coming Monday. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Have a good one, guys. Like, subscribe, all that crap.